a couple of things real quick. Yep. All right. Beautiful. All right, this is working now. Get on here. What the heck's going on here? All right. All right. Let me move you out of the way. So here's the deal. I've been working on this exhaust system for a little while. And, well, quite a while. And it's been doing great. But I need to get this tractor running. We just had snow. I'm kind of kicking myself right now because I didn't work on it and get it done for the snow. But I have another snowstorm coming, and I really want to get that thing ready for that. So I got to get the steering done, and I got to get the pulley done. I'm going to focus on the steering today. First, I got to get the bracket off because I made a mistake on fabricating the bracket. Actually got two mistakes. So there's a steering arm that I made here, and there's two problems with it. One is it's too short. Two, the links that I use for the tie rod ends, they move a little bit more than I thought they would. So I got to get it off. I got to tack them. The other thing I'm worried about too is that they might be a little bit too small, but we'll see. We shall see. Now let me get under here. I gotta get it unbolted first. Lucky for me, I didn't tighten it. My main focus is going to be this for tonight. I'll work on this as the week progresses. You guys get to see it. If you didn't already know, if you want to learn how to weld and do, silly projects like this, go to the YouTube channel, become a member, come on the live sessions tier, $10 a month every month, and I will teach you how to weld in order to do projects like this in your garage. Start off with stick welding, 6011, 6013, 7018, and move forward from there. So, pull this thing out. I got to throw these away. These are trash. Here's the bracket. So these are the problem that I have right here. I got to tack these so they don't move. I've also got to extend this thing out a little bit. So in order to do that, first, I got to get my project here down. You guys want to follow and watch this being built. That's quite an experiment there. Okay. So this has a little bearing in here. I just got to pop this off. And keep the bearing in there. I just need to pop off the bracket so it's out of the way. Okay, good and good. Take these off. Okay, so I need to tack these. They stop moving so much. I'm gonna grab my hood and my hat real quick. right back. I put that out here, but I guess I didn't. Jeez. Oh yeah, I did. I left it right here. Beautiful. And of course, I'm not wearing my safety glasses. I'm done. All right. So, first thing I'm going to do is just tack these on. I can use my TIG welding would probably be the best option here. I'm going to swap out the cup though. The cup size is much too large for this. And I gotta hook up my ground. Oh, my ground's already hooked up. Look at me go. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. This. Just plug it in over here. Purge off. I'm doing this now, so I'm almost out of argon. Hey. There we are. All right. Let me get this on. Now, I should be able to just autogenous TIG it, but I got some 309 wire that'll work. Honestly, I even got 308 wire. Let me get a smaller, have a smaller cut for that. Get this on here. I'm going to change the collet out. Just for the time being. I'm probably going to need to use some filler. I got some right here. I'm good. All right. Hopefully, with any luck, where's my amperage at? I hope that's enough. I think it is. I just got to put a couple little welds in here, hold it up where I need it to hold up. Don't move on me. Moving around a little too much on me here. Give it some amperage. Honestly, I could probably get it with some 78 or 6013. some over and do it like this. There we go, that's a little better. Move it around. Same thing over here. That's a wee bit better. And I'm able to autonomously carry some filler down along the way, make these a little bit stronger. There we go. I think we'll be all right with that. Let's see what we got on the other side here. Okay. That should be all right for what I need. At least for that part. TIG welding's done for now, at least. Now the other thing I gotta do is I gotta lengthen this thing. This thing is much too short. I don't know what I was thinking when I made it. I just wanted a short. I think I just wanted short throws in the steering wheel, but I don't know. Anyways, not really. So, in order to fix that, I'm going to need to cut this and lengthen it. I have a piece of steel here somewhere that I will need to chop off. Let me see here. And, right there. 1/8" plate. Good deal. Gotta measure how long it needs to be because my measurements were way off. I don't know. We'll go with somewhere around there. So it's going to be something like I'm going to need like 4 inches. Right now I'm at 1.5 inches. Okay. 1.5 inches. Saw a little closer. Oh, here we go. Go. Come on now. Struggling. There we go. That's better. So I need to make this 1.5 inches by 3. Marker. This, I need to cut this off without hurting myself. Half. Right there. Cut it out of my saw here. Piece of cake. A little bandsaw stand does wonders. Anyways. All right, so now I need to be careful not to overheat this bearing. So what I'm going to do is this weld is going to be underneath like that. And I will weld it edge to edge. Now, should I go with stick or should I go with flux core? Wait to see if a comment comes in. Who wants to see stick and who wants to see flux core? What do I have set up? Quick loading it is. And you know what? I think flux core would be. Let's just do that. I've got it right here. I've already got a spool in there. I'm kind of trying to use up this last bit. So we'll just do that. Unless I see somebody say something otherwise. There we go. Good. Stick this there. So we'll use some gasless flux core, or what is really called self-shield, to weld this thing. And yes, this stuff can make a decent weld when used properly. Keyword properly. A lot of people stick it into a welder and just go. A, you got to make sure that you have the right settings. But also B, you've got to make sure that you're running DC negative, not DC positive. DC negative being your weld lead, your ground is plugged into the positive side. And your gun plugged into the negative side. Harbor Freight welders run DC positive. I have tried it. So you have to make sure that you can reverse the polarity somehow, or straighten the polarity, really. Reverse polarity is DC positive. Get into that another time. I've already got this machine set up for flux core, so I've already got settings. We'll go right into it. Hopefully I don't blow a breaker today. Boop. You know what? Let's do a bevel. That way it's strong. I don't feel like breaking up my really noisy grinder. So I'll use a little die grinder here with this last bit of this grinder. And then I'll put a makeshift little bevel on for better penetration. This is more or less just to show you that you can still make a decent weld on the flux core. I don't know why I'm not using my bench grinder. It's right in front of me. There we go. Now, it's going to cause it to warp up a little bit. So I'm going to compensate to see if I can get over that. We'll find out. Right? That's designed to be a full penetration weld. So this should be just as strong. And of course, the camera that follows me is freaking out because it does not like following me with the arc. So I'm going to have to freeze you right there. Okay, here we go. It's definitely penetrating here. Oh, yeah. Now, while it's still hot, I can bring it up a little bit. Now, that weld there, since that is a full penetration weld using E71 wire, that weld, once it's cooled down, should be stronger than the base metal. Okay? That's what a weld is supposed to do. A weld is always supposed to be stronger than the base material. If it's full penetration. This one is right. We good. I'm gonna measure to see how far we got. That's right at 4 inches right there. So this extra half inch is exactly what I need. Cool. What I'll probably do is squirt some flux core in here just to make it strong. Now, same thing. I'll put another bevel on. Just get some penetration. I can't quite get the bevel on that I want to. The other thing I can also do is take a little bit of space. Just a wee bit. Okay. Now for this one, I took a little bit of space. I can't get the bevel that I quite want on that one. Just took a little bit of space, just a tad bit. And then I'll do the same thing. I'll drag a pass in there. That pushed through. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now I didn't quite get all the way through on that one. That's all right. Yeah, I didn't quite get all the way through on that one. That's okay. So you can see that line right there. If I leave that line there, that has a high probability of crack forming. So in order to fix that, I'll take my grinder, kind of grind in a little U groove in there, and then I will put another pass in. It should be a full penetration weld that way. Yeah, there you go. Get down to where that line disappears. Fill that in with some weld metal. And there you go. That's full penetration weld. Whoop. Tip stuff at the end there. That's it. Full pan weld. Leave the weld off a bit. There we go. Piece of cake, right? Full penetration. Backwards, forwards, one side, the other side. That weld's stronger than the base metal. So if anything's going to fail, it's going to be the plate. It's not going to be the weld. Now, one thing I am going to do is I have it available to me in order to keep these links from moving. I'm going to squirt some in here. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, better. Right there. Well, I could push 3 through, but. Get a little bit more in there. Kind of weak. All right. Now I need to move my machine out of the way. Wicked wind coming in here today. I don't know how it is weather-wise for you guys, but the wind is ripping for us here. So now I'm going to get onto that thing. For anybody that is on Facebook right now, it might be easier for you to see what I'm doing live on YouTube, Stickman Fab YouTube channel. But if you want to stay on here, works well. I'll explain what I'm doing as I go. Yeah, I need to move this over here. Working with a little bit of tight space, so there it is here. Might be a better spot for you anyways. All right. So this machine, this freaking tractor that I got here is going to be my little winter toy. At least that's the plan. So, drag it all over here. Ugh. I have put an ATV front end on it, and I've swapped the pulley out from a 3-inch pulley that makes it go about 8 miles an hour to an 8-inch pulley. Because the 5-inch pulley made it do about 12, and this 8-inch pulley, according to calculations, should make it do about 20 to 25. Of course, it's got a hydrostatic transmission, so I might blow that up in the process, but it's experimentation. Now, where did my come along go? That's a problem. I kind of need that. Well, if not, I'm just going to work on it by flipping it upside down without the help of a come along. But I thought I had it with the bench. Here's some parts that I need. I'll got that here a little bit later. Now I'm going to need to drill a hole. God dang, where'd it go? Problem. There's a 12-inch pulley. I'd like to swap over to that at some point, but I can't get it to fit. I also can't find the damn thing. Huh. All right, well. I guess I'm going without my chain. Here we go. I don't really want to do that again. That was not the most enjoyable thing in the world. But there we are. Where did my steering arm go? Where did you go? Oh, problem. That's this. This is my new arm. This arm is going to go right on right where this pulley goes, right where the pitman arm goes. Any luck? I didn't do that. I may just have to feed it through here like so. Stop it. Stop making noise. Okay. That ought to work. Let me get this. Oh, that's the other thing I need to do. I need to drill a hole for another bolt. That'll work beautifully. How lucky did I get? How lucky can one be? I guess just me. Hey, stop fucking fighting over there. Good. 5/16. Use the drill press. Scared the living hell out of me. Fresh from the welding competition. Been a welding competition at the school that I work at, and they needed extra drill presses. There we go. That'll do it, maybe. So I need to get something a little bigger than a 5/16 drill bit. 30 seconds, I guess. 30 seconds is a split point. Beautiful, crazy, can't help but amazing. Boy, maybe tack those on there too. Oh, they're just sitting there. Right. Is this warm? The answer to that question is yeah, just a wee bit. I have a little, this thing. I have one more of these left. How big is this? I have one more length left. Quarter-inch bolt hole. Quarter-inch hole, man. What? Go with that. Quarter-inch hole. Because then I can use my link. My last link, which is what I got it for. Go. I don't know where my file is now. That tool's really get rid of this. Is ridiculous. I'm a mess. And of course, I found my chain fall literally right in front of me. Anyways, so this is the bracket. This bracket is going to bolt right up there. Put the linkage, because I can spin this a little bit. There we go. That's easier for you guys to see, right? Good. Put it in the bracket. This has to go. I gotta see where I can set this thing at. Ow! Hey, get in there. All right, anyways. Get in there. Oh, yeah. That'll be good. Yeah, right there's fine. Good. This has a little set screw so I can set this. Whoops-a-daisy. Let's fix that first. Set. Give me that. There we go. Bolts in. And of course, I'll pull these out, put some Loctite on these when I'm done. Of course, they say I'll do that. I won't do that. Oops. Butterfingers over here. Yep. So, how's everybody's day going? Don't mind me, I'm just sitting here screwing in a very long bolt for no reason. I hope this works like I think it will. If not, I mean, fuck it, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I'll get some sort of steering out of it. I don't think the geometry is going to work as well as I think it will. Fuck, I don't know. Let me go from that. Better check my steering angles here. I might just send it. We're at what? 11 inches there. About 8 inches. I was going to move 3 inches out. All right, that might be okay. I might have to extend these out. I don't know. We'll see. It's going to get me moving. Next course of action. Yeah, that's my issue. It might need to be a little longer, but we're not going to go over those little details. All right. So this goes all the way down like that, and all the way down like that. So right about there is that's zeroed right there. This is going to go through here, I hope. Like that. Now the only thing I need to do now is measure that. That way I can cut this bar to the size that I need. With any luck, this is why I like these. They don't work for everything. But sometimes it is better than a tape measure because I can just stick it in there and pray to God that I'm close. Just straight up. We're at 1 foot 4.5 from center. 1 foot 4.5 from center. Take this bar. Hey, follow me. Take this bar. Marker. Come here, marker. There it is. 1 foot 4.5 right there. Okay. And then I can take my little doohickey right here. Is that right on the mark? And cut this. What, right there? Right there. That's what I'm thinking. Hopefully I got that right. Now, if I got that wrong, I still got more bar to use and then I'll have to go get some more. Foot and 1.5 plus this. That's going to be right there like that. That should work. If it doesn't, I'm going to have to find somebody to blame because I work by myself. Oh. Oh no, that's not going to work. Did I cut that too short? I did, you son of a biscuit. Alright, you plan. Oops. I don't want to do that. Doesn't account for my angle. Well, go back to our scrap bin of things, and I might be able to make a little piece in order to fit this in there. Yes. That. I like that idea. I like where I'm going with that. All right, let's secure this. That way I know what I'm doing. I'm not just guessing anymore. All right, there. That's the bar. Here, I'll show you Facebook peoples. Boom. Okay. Bar is attached. I don't know if you can see it or not. I'm sorry if you can't. I need this to be 1.5 inches longer. Yay! I literally need to cut a piece. I can cut a piece of 1/8 inch bar. I can cut a piece of 1/8 inch bar. Here's my idea. I think you're going to love it. Or not. I don't know. Cut a piece. Take this little link out here. I don't need it. Squish it down. Weld it. Then I got a nice tight connection. There's my idea. I'm sticking with it. I like it. We're going with it. I need 1.5 inches more. And how much do I have here? Basically 1/2 inch. So I need a piece that's 1 inch long. I need a little tiny piece. One inch there. How wide does it need to be? 1 inch wide. Look at that. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. Let's go. That is all I need. That's annoying. All right. Time to break out something to hold this that's not my hand. Because that'll be bad. That's not going to work either. Yeah, whatever. Really hardened steel. Not going to be any more. Coolio. Yay. All right. Get this little itty bitty piece. Now I am going to break out the TIG welder for this. This is small. So we're going to go right to TIG. Maybe. Break out them TIG weld machines, man. What am I doing? I'm making life miserable for myself is what I'm doing. God. All right. What am I doing to myself? Fire me up. There. Now I'm going to take these two little pieces here, line them up. First I got to grind these all nice and clean. Line this up. I should be able to just, I'm just going to go. I'm going to shut up. Are you looking at me? Come here. It's getting cold out here now. I'm not liking this. Go to DC. Go to that. Go to that. Very good. My TIG gloves go. Oh, I'd lose my brain. I swear to God. Here I am. Ugh. Close, damn it. There we go. All right, let's get this thing backed up here. Right on that edge like that. Probably make more sense to actually like clamp it onto the piece. Nice. Did I break it? Nope. Let's turn that amperage up. Let's give it some heat. There we go. We're getting somewhere now, fellers. Let's flip it over and tack the other side, and we'll be good to go. Actually, you know what? That's not a good idea. Because I'm going to cause mill scale and all a bunch of that other stuff. Let's just go for it. Turn it down a wee bit. It's a little hot. You get that in there, and then we're just going to fill in this little crater. That's a beautiful thing right there. It's almost time for me to go to bed. I'll show you the finished product. Good thing I did that. Okay. Get all this mill scale off here. Right. Now, here comes the fun part. Get this thing on there. Okay, there we go. There's that. I got a tacker in there now. I also need some filler metal now. These are my little scraps over here. All right. Let's get this going. Turn me up some. That's tacked in there. Oh. Look at it, tight squeeze in there. All right. Let's see what you got. Let's cut a little piece off. I don't need that much. That's fine. Try again. There we go. That part's done. Took me a little bit. Sorry, I was half focused. Took that link, bring it down. I can even shorten it a little bit. Still red hot. Still red hot. Beautiful. Now I can take my bar off of here. And what I'll do is I'll slot it. Now let's see, how much did I make up? How much? That's exactly 1.5 inches. So I'm not going to slot it. I am going to make damn sure it's going to go in this way. Actually, it doesn't matter. So if it's going in this way, like that, right? That means it's got to go 90 degrees to that. Yep. So, right in there. Bam. Right like that. And with any luck, I'm skilled. It's gonna sit there like that. One. That was a hell of an attack there. It took forever. This also needs resharpened pretty badly. Ew. Let's turn this thing up a little bit. Let's cut another piece of filler metal. That's just only a tad bit larger. That's going to do it, I hope. That thing's pretty well fused on there. Yes, sir. I'm just going to clean it up to make it actually look like something. Hopefully that's right. If not, I got... Shit, that may not be right. Nope. Damn it. Why did I do that? We're going to pretend like that didn't happen. I'll just spin it around. I'll cut it off and spin it around the other way. That's going to be it for today. There's more to be coming. More to come through the week. I want to get this thing done. Like I said, we've got a pretty big snowstorm coming this weekend. Well, actually, I don't know. Yeah, the weatherman says anything from 1 to 12. And then you read online, and then they're like, whoa, 3 feet. So, I don't know. This thing will be a hell of a lot of fun if I can get it running. I need to get the steering done, and I need to get the pulley on, the tensioner pulley on so I can get a belt. And as long as I can get a belt for this thing at like Home Depot, Tractor Supply, or a machine shop, then we should be good. At least to drive it through, this mess. So stay tuned for that. Oh, boy. I'm hoping to be able to take it out. There is a bushing that's bad in my grease skirts here. I'm hoping I can get a spare. I got to call my local power sports shop, which is luckily right down the road. And they usually carry that stuff, so hopefully I can get lucky with that. Anyways, that's it. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more crazy, stupid stuff like this, and I'll see you later.